going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SheepStaySleepTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to everyone, man. If you are here, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Shout out to y'all. Salute, 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 salute. Of course, we're back here on SheepStaySleepTV with another show. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to all the visionaries in the building. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share today's show. And of course, we're back here on SheepStaySleepTV, and I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Shout out to everyone in the building. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share today's show. Make sure you share today's show, man. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. I'm going to get over to the chat room and give some shout outs, but I need y'all to hit that like button. I need y'all to share today's show. Share it on your community tabs, your Discord servers, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere that you share content. I need you to share today's show. We're going to get into it today, y'all. We're going to get into it today. So let me get over here and give some shout outs to everyone who's here. Shout out to Just Ask Shaw in the building. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to you. Always coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. Shout out to you, love. Good to see you. Always coming through and holding down the chat as well. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miss Letitia in the building. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to you, Miss Letitia. Hey, Miss Shaw Newsom. What's going on? Salute to you. Shout out to the OG Mace in the building. Junior Ali. Salute, fam. Salute. Pardon my presence. Salute, salute. Hey, Miss Angie. Good to see you, sweetheart. Always coming through and holding down the chizat. Shout out to Miss Angie. Self University. Salute, fam. Salute. I'm doing pretty good, Shaw Newsom. Thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty good. Self University, my brother. See who else up in here. Shout out to Bucket. What's good, Bucket? What's good, bro? Shout out to Let Me Put the Tip in the building. Salute. Hey, what's up, Tanisha? Good to see you. Shout out to Joe Farrow in the building. Good to see you, bro. Salute, salute. See who else up in here. Shout out to Akuma. What's good? Salute to you, man. Salute. Shout out to everyone in the building. Like I said, make sure you like, make sure you share today's show. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Let's hit that like button. Let's hit that share button. And we're going to get into it. We are going to get into it. Tanisha says, why YouTube like me, you, New Breed, and some other good black content creators speak truth to power? We getting pushed to the side. I agree. I agree. That happens. That happens. Shout out to D's in the building. Salute. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all see today's show. Yep. Yeah. We going there today. Shout out to you, Bronze Dip. Good to see you, sweetheart. Y'all see today's show. Black men need to choose better. Black men need to choose better. Oh, yeah, we do. Because today, we're going to talk about the McDonald's incident that went down, that everyone did a show about. And I want to drop my 2 cents on this because what we saw in that video Of course, it was a lot of, ratchet stuff and all of that stuff. The stuff that we could see right on the surface. But there's a problem with that situation that we don't seem to speak about. Today's show, Black men need to choose better. I know it sounds cool and cliche to say Black women need to choose better. Black women need to choose better. It's because of who Black women choose. But it seems like when it comes to us, it's always about the system. It's never about the system that we follow as Black men. It's never about that. It's always just about what the system is doing and how the system is doing this and how the system rewards Black women for doing this, that, and the third. But we never get into, or we never told Black men, why don't we choose better? What is up with our mating choices? See, because if you notice, everyone who spoke about the McDonald's video, right? They all said, well, he should have brought food for all the kids, and he should have did this, he should have did that, he should have did this, and he should have did that. Everything he should have done to prove his manhood or to prove that he's a man to this type of female. I haven't heard anyone say, well, why don't he choose better? See, because if y'all remember, in the video, homegirl said out her mouth, well, I had 3 kids before me and you had our kid. Right? Now, when I'm saying Black men need to choose better, I'm not just saying that guys shouldn't mess with women with kids, because if that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. It's all on how you're operating in a situation. Right? So I'm not telling Black men that. And plus, it'd be foolish to tell Black men who want to deal with Black women, who date Black women, to not date Black women with kids, because for the most part, most Black women have children. These are facts. So if you're a single guy with no children, 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, however you want to put it, but I'm going to say more than half the time, the chick that you're going to be going out with is a single mother. Or if she's not a single mother, she's not with the baby father no more. But Black women have children. The majority of Black women have children. You see? So it's not the question of, or the problem is not her having children, or why I'm saying Black men need to choose better, or he should have chose better. It's not, the problem is not the children. Tanisha says he needs to be held accountable as well. Facts. The intellectual novice says vexing a woman is a tedious process which black males need to understand. Don't focus on the exterior, focus on the interior. Facts. Facts. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. And this may ruffle some feathers, but I don't care. Black men, stop dating broke chicks. Let me repeat that. Stop dating broke chicks. You need to choose better. Just like they out here looking for the level up, you need to be dealing with a woman who's at a certain level in her life. Just like she wants you to be a certain way for her, you need to require her to be a certain way for you. Stop laying up, giving chicks who are broke dick. I want to make that clear amongst black men. Stop having sex with broke chicks. Just like they like to say, if you can't pay no bills or if you can't give them something that they ask for, they don't need to be giving you no nookie. You don't need to be giving up no penis. Stop being free Dick Willie. Stop running around here handing out your dick like it's a free sample of popcorn. You need to choose better. And the first way you show a woman that she needs to be something, keep your dick in your pants. Keep your dick in your pants. Stop running around here giving out free dick. Because see, that's what these bum chicks can guarantee from you. If they can't get nothing from you, they can get a baby from you. You know why? Because you like giving out free dick. You think your dick is a replacement for money. It's not. Just focus on getting your bread up. Stop trying to live off dick equity because it's putting you in the red. It's putting you in the red. See, nobody spoke about that when they saw this video. Because if you notice, that brother had a car. He brought food for his son every day. So that means 9 times out of 10, he had a job or he has some sort of income. What is her source of income? I don't get my food stamps to the 11th. I don't get but you know I don't get my food stamps. But you know I don't get my food stamps to the 11th. So that means my son got to starve till you get your food stamps. You know who problem that is, my man? That's your problem. You know why? You know why that's your problem? Because when you was with her other 3 children, her other 3 children was starving when y'all didn't have no food stamps. See, you black men gotta stop laying up with these bum chicks thinking that when they get pregnant with your baby, it's something supposed to change. Now all of a sudden she want to work. Now all of a sudden she want to go become something because she had your baby. Nigga, you ain't special. You are not special, nigga. If she ain't had a work ethic when she had them 3 babies before she had yours, that's a lazy heifer. And you shouldn't be laying up with her. And a lot of these women are lazy. That's why you shouldn't give them no children. Don't give them no children. So what if she having baby fever? She don't like to work. She don't like to wash clothes. She don't like to wash dishes. You know the shit that you gonna have to do when a baby's around. See, when a baby come, you gonna have to wash dishes because you're going to have to wash bottles and shit. You're going to have to clean up the house because you got a baby in the house. You got to keep things sanitary. Half you dudes don't pay attention to none of this shit. But you just laying up, pumping your nut all up in these women. Pumping your seed all up in these women. You got to choose better. Where she work at? She ain't got a job right now. She laid off due to COVID. Cool. Let's take a look at your resume. Let's take a look at your resume. How many jobs you had in your life? Are you a serial cashier? If you look at her resume and all she does is cashier work, and then you wondering why your son can't eat till she get her food stamps. See, nobody talked about this part. How black men like laying up with bums. Black men like laying up with bums. These chicks are bums. They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing. But guess what you doing? You giving them a baby. So when you give them a baby, guess what you give them? An income. Guess what you give them? Free housing. And whose fault is that? Yours. Why? Because you thirsty. Your dick dry. You want to lay up in vagina all day? Because as long as she busting them nuts, you the man. Black men need to choose better. Black men need to choose better. You shouldn't be having no babies with no women who can't feed them. Because guess whose job it is to feed them kids? Hers and yours. It ain't just yours. It's both of y'all's. And if she got to wait to get food stamps to feed her kids, she is a irresponsible, neglectful parent. And you were supposed to see that with the 3 other kids before you had yours. Because your child is the 4th child. This guy, his child is the last child, the 4th one. You just added another P to the pod. That's all you done. Shout out to Hill Zim. Appreciate you, family. Much love. Shout out to the intellectual novice. Salute, fam. He says, a man's sexual history doesn't consider him a man. A man with insight understand what I'm talking about. Exactly, my brother. Shout out to you. Black men need to choose better. Black men need to choose better. See, they could get up here and talk about Pookie all day, but as I spoke about in a previous stream, what about the Pookie pussy? Half of these chicks are running around here with Pookie pussy. You just a Pookie, but a woman. You're a female Pookie. You're a bum. You're unaccomplished. You're unestablished also. You don't have nothing. You don't own nothing. You haven't built a career for yourself. Your education hasn't paid off for you. What company you work for? Huh? See, we need to stop having children by these type of women, fellas. You are the guardian of your seed. You have the seed. Why are you laying up with these types of women? That's the question. You keep asking her why she keep laying up with Pookie and Ray Ray, right? Then why you keep laying up with Pookie and Ray Ray pussy? You keep laying up with female Pookies and female Ray Rays. Black men. Your baby mama is a female Pookie. She walk around with flip-flops on with dirty ass feet all day. She's a female Pookie. She's a female Pookie. Her highest paid job was being a manager at Walmart. But she could sit here and talk shit to you about working at Walmart. Why do you keep giving these women your children? Huh? Why you keep giving these ill-informed, uneducated women your children? Hey, what's up, Zahara? Good to see you, love. Why? Why? She can't write a goddamn essay, but you gonna put a kid in her. But then you want her to stay home and teach your child how to read and write. And she could barely know how to goddamn read and write. She can't write a proper goddamn sentence without it being a run-on. Let's talk about that. Let's talk, fellas. Let's have a real conversation today. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out. Truth as I know it. Salute, fam. Hey, Miss Zahara. She says, oh, she got an ass though, face niggas. Facts. Facts. Got a big old duty booty, and she dumb. And she dumb. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you like these female Pookies, black men. Let's talk about how you love going to the bus stop trying to find a wife. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you look for your wife in the strip club. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what is the highest education of y'all baby mamas? Huh? Are y'all baby mamas college educated? Do they even got GEDs? That's what I want to know. Do they even got GEDs? Half you niggas baby mamas are school dropouts. Shout out to Jamel Saladin in the building. Salute, fam. Salute. Astral Atmosphere, what's good, bro? Ronald Winfield, what's going on? Hey, what's good, Afia? Good to see you. She says, sheesh. It's true. A woman could tell the quality of woman that a man engages. He uses female cookie as a barometer and only offers an easy ride. If it's easy, I don't want it. Sir, no thanks. Shout out to you. Right, just a big booty. Big duty booty. And she dumb. She dumb. Brian Randall, salute. Right, it is not cute to be dumb. Facts. Po Boy Film, salute, family. Jervis Horton, what's good? It is definitely not cute to be dumb. And most of you bad bees are dumb. You're dumb. And this is the majority of black men's baby mothers. Most black men, their baby mothers are uneducated. They're dumb. They're dumb. They don't have good jobs. These are facts. I don't care who get mad today. Hit the dislike button, damn it. But see, what I'm tired of seeing and hearing is every time there's a dysfunctional situation, the first thing we do is say, oh, what the black man is lacking. He need to do this and he should have stepped up and did that. No, what he should have did is he should have never had a baby by that heifer. That's what he should have did. He shouldn't have gave her her fourth child. That's what he should have did. How about that? How about that? How about we go all the way to the extreme? How about he should have never had a baby by her because she's a bum? Because the only time her and her kids eat is when the food stamps are there. She's a bum. Black men, why do you continue to have children with bums? Huh? She's a bum. Why? Why? I know why. Because like I said in a previous show, that staircase sticky. I know. That staircase box, it be sticky when you on a staircase, banging her out. I know. I was one of those guys. I had some staircase sticky. I was in a relationship with one. She used to love it. She used to love it. Right in the staircase. Staircase action. Staircase sticky. Yeah, I know. It's good and exciting too, right, fellas? I know. I know. But guess what? She's a bum. She's a bum. Guess what I always did? Made sure I wore a condom. Because you are not going to have my kids. You're not going to have a child by me. Because you're a bum. And fellas, you don't have to tell her that. You can just move like such. You're a bum. So make sure you always pull out. Make sure the condom is always on. She's a bum. Facts, D's. These chicks are bums out here. Dudes are busting nuts in bums. In bums. The furthest you've been in school was to the 10th grade. You're a bum. You had about 4 jobs in your whole life. You're about 35. You're a bum. Nobody want to hear you was doing hair for the past 16 years in your house. You braiding all the little kids' hair in the projects. We don't want to hear that. That don't count. Because if that counts, then niggas selling drugs count. See how that works? See how that go? See, a nigga can't be a bum if you letting them fuck you. You cannot be calling a dude a bum and he fucking you. It don't work like that. You can't call a chick a bum, a strag, or whatever you like to say, but you had a baby by her. You had a baby by these types of women. What are you talking about? You like bums. You like them. You like that little snack box. That little $2 and $50 box. $2.50. Excuse me. This is what black men like. This is what black men like. Bums. Black men need to choose better. How about that? How about that? Because just like these men know, like we tell these women who complaining about these men, just like we tell them, you knew he was a bum, you knew she was a bum. You knew she was a bum. Shout out to Mr. E. Come on, bro. I know those little hustles. You ain't never in no salon. You're not a professional hairstylist. You just in the projects putting beads in little girls' hair. That's all you doing. But then to tell a nigga who sell weed every day, he a bum and he ain't doing nothing. Come on. See, it don't work like that. Black people. You see? See, because women are the gatekeepers to sex, right? Like we all like to say, women are the gatekeepers to sex, but men are the gatekeepers to what? Relationships. So yeah, she got to open up her legs for you to get up in there. But who gonna make sure a baby there? She can't put a baby there by herself. You little bum lover, Mr. Bum Lover Lover. Mr. Bum Lover Lover. I love all the bums. Mr. Lover Bum Lover. You love all the bums. They call me Mr. Bum-tastic. You love bums, black men. You love bum women. Women who are just barely making it. Barely getting by. Just to get by. Just to get by. Yeah. Yeah. You love bums too. Because you trying to upgrade. Let me upgrade you. You niggas think you could upgrade somebody. Let me upgrade you. Beyonce face ass niggas. You think you Beyonce. You trying to upgrade a woman. That's why you go get a bum. See, I done heard you, quote unquote, high value dudes around here talk about how you go bum surfing in the hood. You like to drive around the hood in your Benz and go bum surfing. That's what you're doing. Bum cruising through the projects. Trying to get some easy snatch. You're a bum lover. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan. He says, we gotta also must avoid beautiful bums who are book smart, yet socially stupid, spiritually impaired, and a community active ass. Yes, facts. Facts. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan. We can't forget those. Those are your pretty throwaways. Those are your intellectual fem cells. Yeah. Yeah. She's a bum too. Because her attitude makes her a bum. Afia says, not the Mr. Bum lover. Yeah. Mr. Bum-tastic. They love bums. Right. A builder broad. Right. Builder broad. That's why y'all go get bums. Y'all go get bums. Y'all go deal with women that don't have a family. I'm not getting in no relationship with no female who don't have a family. You're a bum. A woman who does not have any connections to her family, any intimate connections to her family, that's a bum. She's a bum. She's a bum and she's needy and she's looking for you to latch on to you. She's a leech. She's a leech. She's going to try to infiltrate, get up all in your family because she ain't got one. She's a bum. If y'all ever get down on hard times financially, she don't have nobody to reach out to because she don't have no family. She's a bum. Or everybody in her family is broke. She's a bum. Stop procreating with these type of women, black men. Everybody in her goddamn family is bummy. So what happens when y'all get on hard times? What happens? Because shit happens. Who's she going to reach out to? She going to turn around and just look at you. See, that's a bum. That's a bum. That's a bum. Because she doesn't have any resources. Because she don't come from nothing. Stop dealing with these bum chicks, fellas. Please. Your woman got to come from something and not just trauma. She need to come from something. Shout out to Ms. Zahara again. Right. Old builder broad ass dudes. Facts. Dion Covington, salute, fam. Right. Chicks who misspell words like rice, egg, and shoes. Right. Travis Rogers, salute, family. Intellectual Novice says high value dudes are a myth. Low key, they're living paycheck to paycheck like broke chicks. Ah! That's some real game right there. Shout out to Intellectual Novice, man. Hey, what's up, M. Mills? Dr. Waltz, what's good? Shout out to Boogeyman in the building. He said the main reason these dudes loved builder broads is because it's easier for them to hide their own dysfunction. Let's go. By focusing on what is wrong with the builder broad. Thank you, bro. Thank you. This is why after y'all done bust all them free nuts and she pregnant, now she owe you something. Now she owe you something. But I gave you what you wanted. I didn't want a baby. Face ass dudes. I wasn't ready. I did it for you. No, you didn't. You did it for the nut. That's what you did it for. That's what you did it for. That's what you did it for. You like bums. You like that little bum box. We know. We know you like the bum box. We know. We know. Bum slumming. We know. Come on, we guys, man. We men. Thong Keisha. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. She did it for the bum. She did it for the bum. Shout out to the All-Star Advisor. Salute, fam. But black men got to choose better. And that comes with a vetting process. That's what that comes with. That comes with a vetting process. That's what that comes with. You see? And part of that is you have to see if she has a family. What type of family does she come from? Does she come from a bunch of crackheads? Does she come from a bunch of crackheads, dope fiends, and lowlives and scammers? Then you got to look at who she hang out with, her friends, who she hang out with. Come on. It's not just about her sexual market value. It's not just about that. See? What is her character like? Her personality. Because see, that'll make you a bum too. That'll make you a bum too. I need brothers to understand this. Wax AP, salute. He said it's in her genes then. Come on, man. And a lot of us dudes, we know this. High value men like beautiful parasites. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why they always get ran through the court. Because they like parasites. They like leeches. That's what bum chicks are. They're leeches. That's why the first thing they want to do when you're banging their back out, I want to have your kid. I want to have your baby. I want to have your baby. Yup, because she's a leech. Once you give her that serum, once you give her that symbiote, bye-bye. All she needs is a host. Is that you? Mr. Trash Man? I'm the trash man. I'm the trash man. I'm the great old trash man. I'm a great old trash man. I'm the trash man. I'm the trash man. Yup, Brittany Renner, Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian, parasites. Soon as you give her that special mixture and it cook up in her, guess whose fault it is now? Yours. Guess whose fault it is now? Yours. It's your fault now because you didn't want to choose better. Black man, you know the same shit y'all tell these women on the internet? Well, you need to choose better. You do too, black man. You do too. That's why y'all get up here and talk all this shit about black women, but your baby mama is in the projects. Your baby mama is in the projects. That's your baby mama. And she's in the same projects with your kid that she grew up in with her mama. That's your baby mama. You knew she was from the projects because when you was fucking her, she was still in the projects with her mother. Then her mama died and she took over the house in the projects. Same house. That's your baby mother. That's the woman you decided to have a kid by. See? She had a baby by you. You didn't have a baby by her because you put the kid in her. That's why you're called her children's father. You put the child in her. You fucked the bum. Unprotected. You did that. You knew she was packing bags at C-Town? You did that and still put a baby in her. You did that. You. Fly nigga. High value man. Yeah, you. You. That's why she put you on child support. She didn't put you on child support. Welfare did, nigga. Because you knew your baby mama was on welfare. Because when you met her, she was on welfare, nigga. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. She just pregnant. She's on welfare before you met her, nigga. What you talking about? You niggas get on the internet and be doing a bunch of capping. She been on welfare, homie. How you think she go to the doctor for free? What you talking about? She ain't got Medicare through her job. You work at C-Town. What Medicare you getting working at C-Town? Huh? What health insurance you gonna get? What are you talking about? Oh, these women be on welfare. They be wanting to live off the system. Oh, but she was living off the system when you used to sneak in her mama house and fuck her on the living room floor. And then she go make you a sandwich. Remember that? It wasn't a problem with her being on welfare then. Yeah, that welfare cooch hit different. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yeah. Feels very warm and secure. It feels very warm and secure, Zahara. You know that. you know black men love that welfare box. What? But we get on the internet and get cute. We get on the internet and get fancy. Black women do it every day too. We're embarrassing ourselves. That's what we're doing. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan, for doubling up. He said, beautiful bums don't always wear forever leggings, jellies, and infinity bonnets. Yet they are those who are internally bankrupt, yet use the external to mask their demonic intentions. Quality over quantity. This is something I learned from my brother. This is something he always stressed to me. Bro, quality over quantity in anything that you do. Shout out to my brother. Take that gem, fellas. Quality over quantity. Because that's what these beautiful bums do. They're internally bankrupt. They have poor friendship market value. They have poor family market value. Their personal market value is shot. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, fellas. Let's talk about it, black men. Why you love bums? Why you won't choose better? Why you won't choose better? Hmm? Hey, what's up, Mashonda? She says, I've always, welfare is not a lifetime plan. So welfare is not a lifetime plan. Some of these women don't listen. I'm like, what are you teaching your children? I've seen generations of women on welfare. It's shameful. Yeah, it is. It is. But it's a way people live. That's the way black people live their life. And not even just black people, but people in America in general. Because we already know who's on welfare more than black women. We already know who that is. Do we need to say it? But we already know who on welfare more than black women. We already know. Fendi Couture, what's going on? Shout out to Todd's Craziest. I see you, love. Good to see you. Right. Bum chicks in all aspects of life. They bums. They're bums. I've learned the hard way. Less is more in most cases. Mr. E said when we went out, she would leave the children with her mom and lie to her moms about her being at the grocery store. But we was at the steakhouse on our way to the hotel. Come on, see? You see? She ain't doing nothing. She learned that from her mama. Them little white lies, she learned that from her mama. You know. When you see little shit like that, she got that from her mother. Her mother do that. Her mother lie to her man and shit like that. They don't even find shit like that to be a bad thing, Mr. E. Mr. Boogeyman says, if you know she crazy, don't get with her. And definitely don't go deep inside her. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. This is why black men need to choose better. Come on. You can't rehabilitate everyone. It's enough women out here. Choose better. Fendi Couture says trifling, not lying to your mother, aka the babysitter. Right. Exactly. Exactly. And the reason why they babysit is because they trying to cover up the fact that they didn't teach their daughters shit. And now that their daughters are mothers, they use that, they sit there and babysit to basically cover up for them not teaching them shit. That's what that's about. Afia says, some black men select strippers as spouses and partners to procreate with. It's a predictable pattern. It's mind-boggling to see men invest resources in women that don't invest in themselves. Painful too. Yeah. Yeah. Because black men like bums. A lot of us men like bum chicks. We need to choose better. Just because a chick getting some money and all of that, that don't mean she not a bum. Most of these stripper chicks are bums too. Because they have a bum mentality. They're takers. They're here to just take from people. You're a bum. You either got your hand out or you stealing. You're a bum. You're a bum. It's just that most black men, we not looking at it like this. We're not looking at it like this. Brother Rob says, you're right, DS1. Some black men plainly need dick discipline. Facts. Facts. And more than that, Brother Rob, a lot of these black men need to get their hearts broke. Remember, I always said that, big bro. Because see, that'll make a black man choose quality over quantity when he get his heart broke. When he get his ass ran. When shorty run through his ass. When you get ran. That's what needs to happen. So you can learn that she ain't nothing but a bum. You got taken by a bum. Bums always look to come up. Why do you think all these chicks talking about, oh yeah, I'm trying to finesse. I finesse. Yeah, you a bum. Because you don't manifest. So you got to always finesse with your little bum ass. You just a bum with sprinkles on your toenails, shorty. You ain't nothing special. You're a bum. You're a bum. And fellas, you got to stop being afraid to tell these chicks that. Tell them. You're a bum. Look at little baby moms. Like, this was like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. And this, it ain't no thing, but shout out to Platinum Elite. Me and him got into it on his panel about, no, I think it was on Kuda Show, about the little chick, Jada Waiter. And I tried to tell him she's a bum. And look what happened. Little baby left her. Why did he leave her? Because she's a bum. She thought she was going to sit up under little baby and live off giving up her little twat. She's a bum. I'm going to come in the house. I'm going to make sure I'm always sexy for him. And you're a bum. You're a bum. You're living off your pussy. You're a bum. You're a bum. Okay? If men who live off their penises are bums, women who live off their vaginas are bums. Little Jada Waiter is a bum. That's why little baby left her and took his sons. We're going to get away from this little bum because she's a leech. She think because she got a little body and got a little butt lift that she just going to have the keys to the kingdom. No, you got to work for this, baby girl. You got to prove yourself. Twerking your ass and bouncing up on a Johnson ain't enough proof. That ain't enough proof. Because guess what? You want to jump up and down on that pole because you want to. You see? You see? She's a bum. That's why she got left. Amber Rose, bum. That's why she got left. And y'all hear her new song? See, she got a new song out. She a bum. Now she trying to be a rapper. Bum. You went from being with Kanye West having babies with famous dudes. Now you're back to making thought songs. You're a bum. You're a bum. Intellectual Novice says also, fellow SYSBMers, some non-BWs are bums as well. What I told y'all about my brother Intellectual Novice. Shout out to you, bro. I'm glad you got some time to type in the chat. Because I mentioned you before when I did a SYSBM stream that you commented under. So I'm pretty sure you probably heard when I mentioned you. And you always stress that men got to vet. Don't think because you're going to go the other way that the grass is greener. Right, the International House of Bums. You've always said that. Don't think the grass is greener on the other side. It's bums over there too. It's chicks that'll live off you and leech off you too. They'll try to live off their vagina too. Try to live off giving you head all day. Cause she don't want to work. She don't really want to do nothing. So she want to live on her knees. I just want to make you feel good. That's a bum. That's a bum. You can't do nothing else. You can't do nothing else. And I'm not talking about cook. Because a lot of chicks cook because they hungry. Because all of us black men know black women love to fucking eat too. Black women are greedy. They love food. They love comfort food. So stop acting like these black women cook because they're somehow submissive and doing something for the family. No, she's cooking because she's hungry. She's hungry too. You ever thought about that, nigga? See, when she's doing something for you is when she asks you what you want to eat. How many of you niggas, your women, and before she cooks, she asks you what you want to eat? I ain't talking about for takeout. I'm talking about was she gonna go down there and cook? What you want to eat? I'm not saying she got to do this every day. I'm not saying she got to do this every day. But how many times your woman asks you what you want to eat? Or do she just go downstairs and cook and you eat whatever she cooked? Because if she do that, then that means you just ate what the fuck she wanted to eat. That means she just cooked because she was hungry. She didn't do shit for you. Okay? She cooked Zatarans, red beans, and rice because that's what she wanted. She wanted jambalaya. Because she didn't ask you, nigga. She just went and cooked it. Right, oxtails, rice, and gravy. Oh, you women love that. You women love that. You didn't ask me if I wanted oxtails. Shit, I probably wanted curry goat. But you made oxtails because that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. Zahara says, me too. I'm fat and I love food. All black women love food. No matter how the shape or the size. They all love food. That's why they cook. What? What? You think they're cooking for you? How? She didn't ask you what you wanted to eat. She went in there and cooked up some burgers because she didn't feel like cooking and she was hungry. So she just made you 2 extra because you're there. Fellas, you got to stop dealing with these bums thinking you getting ahead. Hey, what's up, Quita? Good to see you. No doubt. Salute, Intellectual Novice. Be safe, my brother. You know you're always welcome. Yeah, that Zatarans is good. Hell yeah, it's good. Hell yeah. With the turkey sausage. Yeah. That Zatarans red beans and rice be good. If you wanted to eat it, though. If you wanted to eat it. Softer side of CC, nigga, you know you like that too. Like what? What I like? Soft side of CC. What I like? Rafe Hitmaker says, laughing my ass off, facts. Fendi Couture says, I love asking a man what he wants to eat before I go to the grocery store. That's a good trait to have. That's a good quality to have. It's a good quality to have. Quita says, I'd always ask which I want to eat. If I wanted something different, I make something different. Then they want mine. Oh, so you just said we, oh, so you trying to make it seem like we just want to eat all the food. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like you gonna make what we want and then we gonna eat yours too. Bronze Dip say, I do love to cook, but I will always ask my man what he wants to eat for the day. Come on, man. Come on. Because see, if I'm gonna just keep it 1,000, and y'all put it in the chat, ladies. If it was up to y'all won't cook shit. No matter how much y'all women are in here saying y'all love to cook. Y'all love to cook because y'all love the response that y'all get from y'all family, from the men, from the children. If it was really up to y'all won't cook shit. Y'all won't wash a goddamn dish. Y'all will not clean a bathroom tub. Y'all won't do none of that shit. Laundry, none of it. And fellas, we gotta stop looking at women in that way. Because that's not the truth about them. Women don't enjoy doing house chores. Don't let these women tell you that. They lying. They lying, nigga. Just like we get anxiety when we see a goddamn sink full of dishes, so does she. Because she don't want to do them just like you don't. Don't let these women get up here and trick you. Oh, I love doing dishes. Stop lying. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're lying. Mr. Harris says, well, yeah, that's true, DS1. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. And then when y'all don't have a man, you got to clean up. You got to cook because you're by yourself. Fellas, it's time to wake up. It's 2022. It's time for us to choose better. Look what Letitia said. She hate dishes. Most black women hate doing dishes. You know why? Because their mamas used to make them do dishes because their mamas didn't like it. So after dinner, the oldest girl and the oldest boy, if there's an oldest boy, they got to go do the dishes. How do I know this? I grew up with a godmother. My godmother had 6 children. I grew up with her oldest 3 children. Whenever she cooked, oh, we did the dishes. Oh, yeah. The oldest girl and the young girl did the dishes. Me and my god brother, we had to clean the table. We had to sweep the floor. We had to dry the dishes. She wasn't doing no goddamn dishes because she'd straight come out and say, oh, if y'all not going to do no dishes, I'm not cooking shit. That was my godmother. Love her to death. Keep it 1 million. She keeps it 1 million. She's still like that to this day. Keeps it 1 million. I'm not cooking shit if y'all ain't talking about washing no dishes. Straight up. Bronze Dip say, I cook as I go. I clean as I go while I'm cooking. See, you old school. See, that's that old school right there. That's that old school right there. That's what Mom Dukes do right there. So she ain't got to worry about cleaning no kitchen after. Because right when her food coming out, she washing the last dishes. Facts. That's Mom Dukes right there. That's old school. That's old school right there, Bronze Dip. Rafe Hitmaker says, I can safely say nobody on this earth likes cleaning dishes. Thank you. Thank you. So if they don't like doing dishes, why would they like cooking? Cooking creates the dishes. They like to eat. They like to eat. Perfectly Imperfect says, I never ran from chores and responsibility. Nothing wrong with a clean crib. No, it's not. It's not. It's not that you running from it. It's not that you running from it. And just because you do it don't mean you wanted to do it. But then you have women who enjoys cleaning. You have those women too who enjoys cleaning. Black men, you need to get with those types who enjoys cleaning, who enjoys her house smelling fresh. Fish, bacon, grease, separate cans. Oh yeah, you organized. That's old school. That's old school right there. We definitely don't need no we don't need our fried chicken fried in fish grease. Yes, but it has to be done. Exactly. That's my point, Letitia. That's exactly my point. But it has to be done. That's why I do it. But a lot of black men get with women who just who just are totally neglectful to all of this shit. And that's a bum. And black men need to choose better. Stop chasing after pookie pussy. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Mashonda says, I love to cook and I don't like no nasty house, but I love to eat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know it. Quita says, I was awaking out my sleep. Get your ghetto ass up and clean. I forgot you from the rack, Quita. I forgot you was from the rack too. Like Letitia, y'all from the rack. So y'all got that raw old school teaching. Shout out to my brother, Mr. E. Salute my brother. I appreciate you. Shaw Newsom says, I'm old school. Yes, that's quality. Brothers, listen, you know why they always say black men are traditional? It's because we like those old school qualities in our women. We like that, or we like certain old school qualities. We like a woman who like to cook, you know, who don't like, you know, who don't mind, going to, you know, figure something out, get a new recipe, cook a nice dessert. You know, we like that old school shit, man. You know? You know? I like that old school shit. I like to be able to come in the house and take my shirt off. You know, I'm a big nigga. I like to walk around my wife beat on. I might get a little hot. You know? Take my shoes off and shit. You know, I want to be comfortable, you know? You feel me? My brother Po Boy says, man, I love to cook and clean the dishes. LOL. Probably is. It's a superpower that can be taken for weakness. It can be. Yeah, it can be. Most of the time it is. Most of the time it is, bro. KG says that's why the dishwashers were invented. For convenience. Facts. Facts, KG. It's for convenience. It was to help all of these new household appliances and all of this stuff. It was to help out housewives. It was to help out the women who are at home for the most part and to make it easier on them. Facts. Facts. They made the technology easier so they could just press a button and shit works for them. They don't have to sit there and stress out about it. So they make the appliances, you know, the appliances are basically 101 for dummies type of shit. So basically, if you know, a goddamn puppy could press the button and vacuum the floor type of shit. Ah, the smell of pine saw. Right. That's a fact. Quita says, put that music on and go to work. Pine saw me, please. Right. Well, you know, pine been a little expensive now, you know. So black people, we kind of gravitated to that fabuloso. We kind of gravitated to that fabuloso, you know. Pine got kind of high. You know, you go on Family Dollar and try to get you some pine. Woo! Better go of getting you a big gallon of fabuloso. Quita says, my sons would always eat my celery, bell peppers while I would be preparing the food. I'd let them eat a certain amount. They want to taste everything before it's done. Yeah, that's, you know, that's a God thing. That's a God thing. That's for sure. While the chicken is frying, I'm definitely gonna steal at least 2 wings and a drum. I'm gonna steal 2 wings and a drum while you cooking. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's just something guys do. We I don't know why all guys are like that, but that's just what we do. We just like that. Bronze Dip said, and I make biscuits from scratch, yeast rolls, and all. Like the cafeteria rolls. Very seldom do I use box food. Cast iron skillet and crock pot are the, oh my God. I know your husband is Gucci great. I know he is Gucci great. Right. That purple no purple jug, bro. Not the purple kind. He said not the purple kind. Letitia says, I have a dishwasher. I use it, but I still wash them before I put them in there. Exactly, Letitia, because you know that the dishwasher doesn't get all the grit and the grime out. Thank you. Fellas, y'all see what's going on in here, right? Mashonda says, I love to clean. Dion Covington says, dark meat only. Quita says, right, be like, I had 10 pieces of chicken, it's only 7. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I still do it. Like if I'm at my mother's house and my mother cooking, I even do it at her house still. As a grown man, my mother be frying chicken, I go get me a little saucer. She be like, boy, what you doing? Come on, Ma. I need me about a good 3 of these drums real quick. It's smelling too fresh in here. I need 3 drums. I need 3 drums, not 3 bums, fellas. I know he's spoiled. Bronze Dip, you doing all that shit from scratch? I know he's spoiled. Shit. That's a skill right there. Culinary arts, that's a skill. My grandmother was a chef. Rest in peace. My mother's mother, she was a chef. I cooked peach cobbler from scratch. Come on. Cooking and cleaning is generational for me, baby. Hey, I love that right there. I love that response. Because it is, especially in the black community, for black people. Keeping a clean house, keeping it smelling good, keeping good food cooked. That's black people's rituals, man. That's black people's rituals, man. So, brothers, I don't know why you out here dealing with bums. You need to choose better. See, whether y'all believe it or not, if you get the hell off the internet, right, and stop listening to these dudes who pop red Tic Tacs and say they red pill, get outside, get back into the game of living life, and you'll see how much black women are still out here holding it down. They just waiting for a real dude. I showed y'all when I went to the festival. All of those older black women out there, still in shape. But if you ask one of these YouTube niggas, black women ain't in shape. Black women hit the wall after a certain age. You had 50-something-year-old women out there lifting their legs up over their heads. 55-year-old black women. But you ask one of these internet niggas, oh, she hit the wall. Fellas, get outside. Get back in the game of living life. That's the only way you're going to choose better. You're not going to choose better talking shit on the internet. That's not how you're going to choose better. You got to get out there in the field and you got to see what's going on. See, because whether you believe it or not, there's a lot of single and attractive black women out here of all ages. Of all ages. Of all ages. But you won't know that because you on the internet. You won't know that because you contact women only through a DM. You got to go back outside and open your mouth. Go outside, get you some fresh air, and go enjoy yourself and go and talk. This is how you're going to choose better. This is how you're really going to get to know a woman. You're not going to get to know a woman through her goddamn Tinder profile. Because she can lie on there. You need to meet her in person and talk to her. Black men need to choose better. Not just black women. Black men need to too. Because we laying up and procreating with a bunch of bums too. Because if my son gotta wait till his mama gets some food stamps to eat, that's both our goddamn fault. But at the end of the day, it's going to all lie on me because I shouldn't have gave no bum my seed. Because it was plenty of days and plenty of nights when she done maxed that card out on those other 3 kids and they couldn't eat. It's time to stop playing games, fellas. It's time. It's time. The blame game is only a facade. You can play the blame game all you want, but who's going to end up hurt in the end? Who's going to end up hurt? Who's going to end up with nothing? So we got to think about. Think about that, fellas, before you keep laying up with these bums, ejecting sperm into bums. Because that's what you're doing. You're impregnating a bum. How do we know she's a bum? Her friends are bums. Her mama's a bum. Her daddy's a bum. Her sister's a bum. Her ex-boyfriends and all the men she dealt with were bums. Daddy a bum. Mama a bum. She come from the loins of a bum. And then she let another man with bum loins extend that tree of dust. But guess who the tree started with? You, Mr. Bum. Because guess who gave her the baby? You. You replicated the bum. You did that. See, her womb is there to cultivate what you put in it. That's what the womb does. It sustains and cultivates what you put in it. You bum catcher. You're not a dream catcher. You're a bum catcher. And now her womb is going to house the bumness. Because guess who like bums? You. And now when your children grow up, guess now you're going to have to counteract the bumness that came from the woman that you decided to have a child by. So when you hear your children saying weird stuff and acting weird, just know they got it from their mama. She's a bum. I can't blame them. They got it from their mama. She a bum. Just like you can't get mad when your son act like his father. Because remember, your baby father was a bum. So don't get mad because his son is acting like his father. He's supposed to. You don't like his behavior? Oh well, you shouldn't have spreaded your legs for a bum. Hello, bum Nisha. And we not talking about you, Nisha. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Nisha. I know you in the clouds. Do not drop down threatening to harm me. I'm not talking about you. Okay? Don't jump down and want to kill me. We ain't talking about you. But you chose that. So it's time for black men to choose better. We can't just tell black women to choose better when they fucking niggas like you. How you gonna tell black women to choose better when you fucking black women? Dirt McGirt. Rest in peace to ODB. She fucking you. MC Dust McHammer. So what are you talking about? She need to choose better. Okay, so she need to stop fucking you. Dusty. Scrubtasia, right. Maggle Martin. Struggleana. Fellas, you need to choose better. Because all this speaks to is your vetting process. Right, Roach Keisha. Let's talk about that. Fellas, you got to choose better. Barnetta. Right, Barnetta. Barnetta. Mr. E says, all while their moms crying, yelling for them to stop fighting, they didn't care. Yeah, come on, bro. You remember that. When the girls be fighting in the hood. Yeah, you remember that. Facts. Dingy divas. Come on, man. Guys, brothers, black men, you got to choose better, man. That's the moral of the story. That's the moral of the story. Got to choose better. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to today's show. The Stank Squad. Fart Leisha. Herpiana. You feel me? Herpiana. Fellas, you got to choose better. Stop laying up with Herpiana. A lot of you black men are running around here with STDs because you're laying up with herpiana. You got to choose better. Shout out to you, Sean Newsom. I appreciate you. No doubt, ES, I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate everyone for pulling up to today's show. If you enjoyed today's show, hit the super chat. Leave a super chat donation. I'm still working out this Cash App situation, family. Y'all be patient with me. I will let y'all know when the new Cash App has arrived, and I will have a new name, and it will be in the description box. So for now, no Cash App donation still. If you enjoyed today's show, simply hit the super chat. If you're watching this on a playback, hit the super thanks button. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to today's show. Shout out to everybody in the building. Much love to everyone. Shout out to all the visionaries. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everyone who's holding down the chat as well. Shout out to y'all ladies always coming through and holding down the chizat. Shout out to all the visionaries. Make sure you hit that like button, family. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button and share today's show. And yes, monkeypox is popping. It definitely is. I got you. I got you, Letitia. Just hit me and we'll chop it up. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Shout out to everybody. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We will be back here same time tomorrow. That's 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. But before we get up out of here, fellas, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build. Got to choose better, black men. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.